Pearly girl. Pearly girl, come here. Yeah, be on the video. Yes, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. And there's Maisie on the bed. So we're here this morning. They just came in. It's a little dirty. You got a shot of what my table looks like. I have to clean it off today. Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for my coffee. It is Sunday. I've lost track of the date. Friday was the 13th, so it's the 15th. Thank you so much for joining me. I am inside because it's a little chilly and it's damp and it's kind of dreary. And, you know, but I probably, well, you'll know how long this video is, but it'll probably be a little bit on the short side because Dennis is getting ready now. He's in the shower, so we usually don't go too long after he comes downstairs because it inhibits his movements since he doesn't really want to be on the video. Ora and Vicky are coming for dinner, and maybe Kim. Dennis will be making crab cakes. And I will be making lemon bars. I'm making lemon bars this afternoon. So, once again, the day will be, you know, organizing around here. Although, since they were here not that long ago, it won't take quite as much time. Although we still have to sweep. And maybe we'll actually get to the vacuuming today. And we have to bring in firewood before the rains come. The rain's supposed to start in the middle of the day. So we want to make sure we get lots of firewood in before it gets rained on. We don't have a tarp on our wood pile, which we should. Maybe we'll do that after we get our wood in and then tarp the rest of it. That hasn't been so successful in past years because it's in the backyard where the dogs are, and we've had dogs who really like tarps. So we'll see. I don't know. Our dogs probably are going to like tarps. So I got some lovely mail yesterday, and I want to thank somebody, but I don't know who to thank. I got a package from Hook and Cable. Sarah Weilhaber, whose name does not ring a bell, so I don't know if you're out there, Sarah, the maker. The card that came in said, "Thank you." And it says, "I hope you enjoy this purchase. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Have a wonderful day, Sarah." But I didn't buy these. So I think somebody out there sent them to me and the note card didn't get written correctly. Look at these. They're so cute. I love them and I want to know who to thank. And maybe it was Sarah, but I don't know. So the note said thanks for the purchase, so I don't know. Christmas, little Christmas yarns. Aren't they cute? And then, here we go, ringing in the new year, ringing out 2020. Look at these. They're all sparkly. I don't know if you can tell. Aren't these cute? In fact, to tell you the truth, I was a little bit tempted to just put some earring backs on some of these and turn them into earrings. You know me and earrings. Aren't these? This was such a lovely package, and please let me know who I can thank for these. They are so adorable. Hook and Cable Etsy shop. Maybe I'll try to figure it out if I can. But then I have to admit the name Sarah Weilhaber does not ring a bell. Maybe that makes me a jerk. I don't know. So anyway, please let me know because these are so sweet and I am so ready. I am so ready to ring in 2021. I understand that Corona is not going to be gone when 2021 comes. And probably won't be gone when 2021 leaves. But somehow 2021, I'm sure, is going to be tons better than 2020. I will admit I am hoping that I'll be able to go to Florida for Thanksgiving next year because I miss my girls. They're going to be all grown up by the time I get to see them. Anyway, thank you so much, whoever sent me these. And the other thing I forgot to show you because of, you know, everything, is the latest pattern in Knit Vent. This is called the Cheering Hat. Isn't that pretty? This is by Curious Handmade, which is Helen Stewart, and was a gift from the lovely Linda. So this is a very nice hat. Hats are on my list. I do not have very many hats, and since my hair is spiky, surprisingly, excuse me, my nose is running. Let me wipe my nose. That's the joys of having everything right around you on your table. You can grab a napkin real quick. Since I'm keeping my hair kind of spiky, it's getting a little long now. I have an appointment on Tuesday. This hairdo is so much easier to like revive if you have hat hair, that wearing hats is much more appealing. You know, in the past I've like, oh, it's gonna mess up my hair. It doesn't mess up my hair. All I gotta do is go and it's all zhuzhed again. So I have a very small repertoire of hats, and all my hats are very multicolored and whatever. So I think I need to get a little bit of a wardrobe of hats of, you know, maybe single colors or, you know, whatever. Anyway, I will be going out of my sweater mode eventually, although I do have so many sweaters that I want to make. I don't know why I think that. But there's no reason not to have some little projects in between. Now, my first little project is going to be Rich's Christmas present. So I have 2 boxes to finish and the fingerless mitts that I'm making Rich. So those have priority, but I'm very close to the end of the boxy for Janine. I just have to put on the sleeves and the neck. And Christie's, quite frankly, I'm about ready to split for the sleeves. Although the last 2 days I haven't knit. I have been working on my granny stripe blanket. I did that last night too. Well, the fun thing about the granny stripe blanket is, you know, you get to use all these different yarns. You know, oh, what color do I want to do next? You know, that kind of thing. So I didn't do too much last night. Did I, puppy? I didn't do too much last night, but so we did go over to see Jason and Shelly and Kim and Vicky and Aura, and Gary was there. So it was a big crowd watching the football game. We weren't there very long, but we were there long enough to know they were going to be sad because Penn State is not doing well this season, and they are continuing that tradition. But they were together, so that's good. And I don't know that we're going to go over. We probably won't go over to see Aura and Vicky tomorrow. So tonight will be our farewell to Vic. It has been so wonderful to have her. She's been here a month now, and she's ready to go home and see her husband. She'll sleep for a week, I think. But, oh, it made all the difference having her, and it was so wonderful for her mother and for us. I mean, just made all the difference. Ooh, the sun just came out. Good. So we will celebrate her coming and cheer her on for her journey home tomorrow, or Tuesday before the crack of dawn. Kim's taking her to the airport, so that's good. Dennis picked her up. And so tonight we will have a little celebration with a fire and crab cakes and lemon bars. So that's the plan. If I get any crafting done in between, I'll let you know. I have moved all my pile of makings for my little hats and eventually my pom-poms off the table because I have to clear the table. And but I will be doing more of that. I think those little hats are really adorable. And I have several windows that could use a garland in them because they're going to need something. I usually put kind of a garlandy hanging thing with little straw stars that I got from 10,000 Villages many years ago. So some of the places will have that, but I think maybe these little teeny windows will have hats and pom-poms, or maybe this big window over here will have hats and pom-poms. We shall see. You shall see too, because you are going to be in on all the decorating. So that's it. I don't have any other topics to discuss. Thank you so much, whoever sent me those beautiful, cute little progress keepers that I might turn into earrings. And thank you again, Linda, for the knit vent. That's so much fun. So we'll have another pattern come Thursday. One of these Thursdays is 2 patterns, so my guess is it's going to be something like a hat and scarf or something like that. I'm not sure. Because I think it's 6 patterns in 5 Thursdays. Oh, show you my earrings. These are sparkly. These are black core with sparkly clear on the outside. A little bit of sparkle. Now I made a version of these in white for Allison for their wedding party. They got married by the mayor in Ohio. They were living in Ohio when they got married. And Christy and Dennis and I went to Ohio to celebrate their actual marriage ceremony. But we were the only ones who could come. So in December, they had a wedding party. And, and everybody could come except my parents couldn't come. They were sick. They were really sad. But I made her some sparkly white earrings for her wedding party, which she liked, I think. And this is a darker version for myself. I don't think you've seen these. So I will say goodbye and not just ramble on and on. I've got things to do. I've got cookies to make. And some straightening to do. Some dogs to play with. I think we're going to crate Maisie for part of the evening tonight so that everything can be calmer and it'll help her calm down. And the crate is right here. It's not like she'll be separated from us. The crate's right here in the living room. And it will help her calm down. We should have done that the last time. But we will do it this time. And so I gotta go bring wood in. I got stuff to do. So I will say goodbye. I will talk to you tomorrow. And please let me know who sent me those wonderful little tiny, tiny skeins of yarn. They're so cute. Okay. Talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe and stay sane.